Hello everybody, Grace Still Plays, and we're back with more oxygen not included, no time for BS. Things are paused right now just so I could make a few comments real quick. We got some new members to the team here. Someone suggested, most specifically Mr. Hart, that I add people from the comment section as various duplicates, so I figured why not? Just people that had made some suggestions and kind of gave some tips for me and everyone else. Mr. Hart, you're in here now, as is Entity 447B. I think you're one of the smartest people in the group. Yeah, right over here, learning 4. I had to make you, it sounds like some sort of universal soldier or something like that thing, some sort of cyborg. We've got Ale 199 game, and then over here, Rail Baron 1. The only thing about making people named after viewers is I can't make everyone named after every viewer. It sucks. I wish I could name people after you all, but I just wanted to mention that. I want to do a little bit. Even if I can't do everyone, I feel like I want to get some folks in here, have some fun. And maybe as these duplicates go insane and I have to euthanize them in carbon dioxide containment units, we can get more viewers in here. So some things I want to get done today. I want to get an electrolyzer in. For a couple reasons. One, we've got this water source up here. It's going to be perfect. We have a huge amount of copper ore over here too. And the electrolyzer works vastly better than this algae piece of crap. Plus, I want my algae for terrariums that are going to be used down here. Other thing we need to do is we need to get several more gas permeable tiles. What I have found is that more of these tiles really makes the difference. I mean, like, majorly makes the difference. I mean, I knew that just one wouldn't be enough to get all the gases down. But you'll be surprised at how much of a difference it makes. The other thing I want to do is get planter boxes up. I think I'm going to put the planter boxes up here. I've done some testing. It doesn't look like light does anything for the planter boxes like it does for the algae terrariums. I'm just going to get things going here. Looks like Rail Baron is getting his back massaged out. Anyway, let's start right off here. We're going to get things going right away. I'm going to start building a ladder up this way because I want to build... What do we have for our tiles? Right over here. I want to build a new room this way. Like I said, I want to go into here, and this is where we're going to make our electrolyzer. And then the gases from the electrolyzer will go up into here. I'll talk more about that in just a minute here. Get the old digger going right up over here. There we go. Now, this is interesting. I don't know if you guys knew this. When people are getting massaged like this, it doesn't look. It shows him as sleeping and relaxing. So this still counts for sleep. Isn't that interesting? You would figure like this massage going on, he would be considered awake and he would like wake up in the morning not well rested, but that's not true at all. He's gonna wake up totally well rested. It's freaking awesome. I'm gonna put a couple more storage containment units down here because I know we're gonna need them. Someone else suggested putting the compost and the bathroom down here, probably with our algae terrariums. That's probably a good idea. Let's go over here and research real quick. I want to make sure that percolation's going. I think that we are working on... Okay, we're working on the basic research right now, and then we're going to go straight to the supercomputer research afterward. Like I said, I don't want to do both at the same time just because I want people to be freed up. So, real quick, let's get an overlay real fast here. Yep, things are kind of craptastic right now, but I expected that. That's fine. We go ahead and enable this. Let's go and grab some terrariums right now on the ground. From what I've seen... I like them split up a little bit, and we don't need like a ton. Plus, we want to save some of our algae. So I think what I'm going to do is put 2 over here and then a light here. And then it would be 2 and then a light and then 2 and then a light and then 2 and then a light and then 2. So I think that's right. I don't know. We'll find out when the time comes. Let's do that. Let's go over here to furniture. We should have some standing lamps. Now, the standing lamps... do good stuff. And I'm really happy to put those there. I'm probably going to want to get the priority on this stuff jacked all the way up. Oh, one of you guys said that you can jack up the priority, like, while you're building it. Thank you for that. I totally didn't do it just now, but you are completely right. And I'll probably forget to do it many, many times in the future. Welcome to Grace Still Plays. Like, oh, right here. Here, look at this. We can put this to 9 right now. And I'm going to want probably 5. Going this way. We're going to want them all the way up. There we go. Like this here. There we have it. And like that. Oh, hold on. Don't want that one now. This one's one too many. There we go. Okay, good. So there we go. All that stuff is done. Now, do you have to reprioritize this after it's created? Yes, you do. I'm going to want these filled at all times, so 9s for you guys. Want those done. And let's go ahead real fast back over to our power area. Ooh, what is with this? Why can I do... Oh, we need more raw metal. Okay, so we've got a little bit of raw metal down here, which is good, but we've got a freaking ton of raw metal over here. We want raw metal pretty damn fast, though. So watch closely, folks, as I probably completely miss where all the good raw metal is. There's some over here, but I'll bet there's going to be all kinds of crazy contaminated areas because of the algae and the slime. So I'm going to leave that as it is. I guess our closest area of copper ore is going to be over here. That's fine. This will give us a little bit more area for us to bring our ladder down anyways. So let's go ahead and jack all this up to 9s. All right, let's go ahead and get that done. Because like I said, without the appropriate amount of ore... Let's see, we got that there. And, oh crap, that's it. Oh, okay. And while that's doing its thing... Ooh, research complete. How much more research do we have left on this? Percolation, 10 to 20. All right, keep that going. Let's start on some planter boxes. Want to get that going real quick. Planter boxes for food. And I'm gonna put... The planter boxes give off good decor. So I think I'm going to put them up here. We're going to do... How many do I want to do? Let's try 6 for right now. Because if you guys didn't know, the planter boxes and the plants in this game take up... And of course, I forget to use the priority system again. The planter boxes take up oxygen. So you think to yourself, oh, they would use carbon dioxide. Not in this game, baby. They use oxygen. We're going to need more algae. So let's start coring all this stuff out as well. I know I do a lot of like 9 priorities when I'm doing this stuff, but that's just to kind of get people moving around and doing it. Oh, and someone mentioned get off of the mush bars. Yes, that is also why I'm doing this over here, why I'm making these planter boxes. We have a lot of seeds, 26 seeds. So my hope is that we can use only the food that we grow, and that'll help a brother out a little bit. Oh, speaking of which, hold on, there's some things that I'm going to want to cancel. We're going to want to cancel... I'm going to cancel... Actually, I'm going to cancel all of this over here. We can dig this out, but I want to make sure that there's... Yeah, we can dig all that out. And then this stuff up here is going to end up getting dug out as well. At least 2 high is what we're going to need. And we're going to want to bring this all the way over eventually. So I'm going to do that like that. Okay, so everyone's working pretty hard here. They're starting to put together the various gas permeable chunklets there. Let's take a look at how our oxygen level is doing. It's okay. It could be way better. The issue right now is we've got no power because no one's running on the wheel because everyone else is busy doing things, but that's all right. Oh yeah, baby, get that algae. Oh, for the love of God, get that algae. Start putting all that algae inside of there. Very good. Let me go back over to... Oh, again, we need more of the copper ore. That's fine. Let's go ahead and grab some of the copper ore. There's a little bit down here. I think there's a vacuum over here. I'm not too worried about that. Yes. Get that copper ore. A little bit more copper ore over here. A little bit more copper ore over here. There we have it. Very good. The other thing I'm probably going to do is take these storage compactors offline. I'm probably going to go ahead. I'm just going to disable them right now because I don't want people putting anything in this because we're going to get rid of these. And like I said, this is going to be our storage area all down here. So that's going to be it for right now. Yes, continue doing your thing, gentlemen. Continue doing your thing. I love it. Well, some of you are women, I think. I guess. I'm not really sure. Kind of sucks right now that we're not using the floor lamps, but it's not a huge deal. I don't really know. I'm kind of curious what the difference is. Hold on a second here. Let's see what this is. Okay, so 26 to 40 grams per second emitting oxygen. Can any of you guys remember that? Try it if you can. We're going to move the outhouse and the compost heap down here as well. So let's go ahead and do that. It shouldn't be a big deal. Let's go over to, I think that's over in, is it furniture? Plumbing, I'll bet. Yep, plumbing. Okay, good. So there would be 2 more here. So I'm going to put this, oh, this is going to be perfect. We'll put this here. Oh no, we need a space for the deodorizer, come to think of it. So how do I want to do this? Because I think that the compost thing takes up 2 spaces, I'm almost sure as well. You know what? I'm not too worried about it right now. We're going to end up moving all this down over and over and over again anyway. And this stuff, it doesn't, I mean, like 200 obsidian or 200 granite. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this out of sandstone because, we have a ton of sandstone and it's not great for tiles, but it's good for everything else. There we go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then, what do we have? Compost. Okay, over here in refinement. Let's go ahead and do that as well. Let's go and prioritize these up to 9s, which, of course, I forgot to do the old-fashioned way again. No big deal, though. What can you do? Continue to get that research done, by the way, buddy. How you doing? 11:20. All right. Let's go ahead and let everyone just kind of fast-forward along here and get things done. There we go. Yes. Do your worst, my critters. Continue onward. We've got a little bit of power still going, so that's good. Algae picking up very well. In their area over here, things are okay. Oh, you know what? I want to get this turned off. Probably at the next instance. We'll disable this when the time comes. How much algae is this using? 833 grams of algae. Oh, Entity, I was hoping you would turn that off, but it looks like the power shut it off anyway, so it's no big deal. Excellent. Everyone's been really busy doing other stuff besides utilizing the power, so it kind of makes sense. And then priority-wise, I'm probably going to prioritize all of this as well. Someone said that I'm having very few amount of men doing a lot of work, and that's kind of true. But, I don't know, man. In a thing like this, I'm almost totally okay with it. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this and this. I'm totally okay with it because, again, our limitations are more or less our resources. And if I can save the resources as best I can, I'm okay with doing this as we are. How are things looking down here? Carbon dioxide ain't looking great. But what can you do? Over here to the power, still can't do anything because we don't have enough freaking, whatchamacallit, copper. So I think I'll go ahead and grab a little bit more copper down here. That would be fantastic. Let's go ahead and throw some priorities up here as well. We've got a whole lot of priority 9s right now, so everyone's kind of busy doing everything. But, it's not a big deal. What's going on over here? You guys just kind of dig in and make it. Yes. Start delivering all that granite, damn it. Do it. Do it long time. Like I said, I want that electrolyzer going fairly soon. What are you guys getting all out of breath for? A little bit of carbon dioxide kind of hanging out up here. I may eventually put gas permeable. Actually, I should put gas permeable tiles over here and over here. Like, for sure I should do that. We're gonna need a lot more copper though. So I really need to open this up after maybe I get a little bit of copper down here. If you guys can please get this copper. Thank you so much. We have no more gas permeable tiles that we need, do we? Negative. Sweet. Okay, now we can finally start making some electrical wires. So, I'm gonna eventually put some tile down here. I'm gonna put this over here, down like this, clink, right this, and then down here, and then clink like this. And then we're going to make tiles down here as well. What kind of tile, you ask? We'll make granite tile. Granite tile should be fine. Granite tile for all, like so. So we'll get that done eventually as well. All right. So, how are things looking now? Carbon dioxide still pretty terrible down there, but that's the way it goes. How's the research coming along? Research is at 18 to 20. I'm going to go ahead and... let's see here. Oh, Jesus. My mother of God. I forgot all about this. Let's go ahead and start planting all of this real fast. We've got a lot of mealwood, so I'm going to want all this planted. Now, the cool thing about... well, cool. I don't know if it's really cool or not. The thing about plants that you have to know is that there's got to be an easier way to do this other than clicking on each one. I tried the CTRL button. I've tried all kinds of stuff. If you guys know, feel free to let me know in the comment section. What I want to do, though, is, like I said, we need to get this going... if you don't have the appropriate level of atmospheric pressure, this won't work. They won't grow. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, see, atmospheric pressure is too low. So we need to legitimately enable this in order to even allow these things to grow. So, well, sucks for me, but we're going to be burning a little bit more algae. What can you do? Clean all this crap out, boys. Clean it out. Yes. Yeah. Oh, great. Narcolepsy. Narcolepsy for days. Love it. Let's go ahead and continue with our ladder. Ladder made out of sandstone is fine. Totally fine. Not even the slightest bit worried about it. We'll probably eventually deconstruct that. All right. How are the... Ooh, we need to get these built because we are almost out of places. I'm going to do this at a 9 as usual just because I feel like it. Get this built. This big battery over here, I'll probably do that fairly soon. I don't know yet. There we go. Compost right down here. Let's go and throw, while we're at it, a deodorizer because we should probably have one. We will put it... I'm going to put it over here for right now. I may even put one over here. We'll see how much horrible stench this makes. And... yes, one day, not now, but one day in the future, Gray will remember to use the freaking priority levels, you know, when I build stuff. Oh, it must be total havoc watching me play. I'm sorry, guys. One day I'll make it up to you. Well, actually, I probably won't ever make it up to you. I'll try, though. All right. So, metallic-wise, we should have enough metal to get all of this done. I don't think it will let you build things unless you have enough metal to get it done. So, that's a thing. Let's see here. Yes, build out wires, damn it. Now, you can't build the wires through the ground. You have to build it through tile and walls and things of that nature. At least that's from what I've seen. Yes. Yes, my children. Well, none of you are really that old, right? I don't think so. So do it to it, guys. Contaminated oxygen, filtration medium. I don't really think that there's that much to filter down here right now. There's probably not that much smell. There's a little bit coming out, but this is probably taking care of it almost immediately. Come on, get it done. Yes. The lights are almost done. Now, every time... actually, they're going to end up going to sleep. Well, isn't that nice? I was going to say, every time they end up going to sleep, or they end up kind of interrupting the energy, we're not going to be able to... I'm going to fast forward through this majorly. We're going to end up not being able to finish this off. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to use the bathroom. Okay. Got it. Yeah, go ahead and blast it up in there. Very good. Contaminated dirt. You know how it goes. This is great, though, having the compost, like, right next to everything else. Having this thing down here is going to be fantastic, too. How'd y'all sleep at night? 18% stress, huh? Entity is the most pissed off out of everyone. And there we have it. Excellent. Hold on a second. Got this oxalate over here. It's emitting oxygen. I almost feel like I want to use it. You know what I mean? Plus, this gets us another little chunklet over here. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this. Gets us an extra little chunklet over here. How's our power doing? Why is this stuff not connected? Let's check out our power grid real quick. We definitely have power. What am I missing? We should have enough power to turn all this on. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me double check. Have they not been built? I'll bet they haven't been built. Yep, they haven't been built. So... go ahead and jack all this up to 9s as we do. Please get that built. Thank you so much. All right. So before, it was emitting 40 grams and like 20. All right. So it's a 10% increase to be in the light. But you know what? 10% increase, right, guys? 10%'s nothing to sneeze at. How are we doing on our plants over here? Growing 15%. Very good. How are we doing on the oxygen? Oxygen's not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. We're going to go ahead and disable this momentarily. How about the research? Research is 20 of 20. Okay, let's go straight for this. I want to go straight over here. Now, it takes water to use the supercomputer. So that's kind of why you don't always want to be like charging straight down the research tree. I think it's going to be a little bit too long, though. We're going to have to enable this. It's going to be a little bit too long before we can harvest these. You can see right now growing 17%. Breathable gas. And does it say how much it uses? Decor 15. Initial growth 5 cycles regrowth. Oh wow, so it regrows faster than the initial growth. That's kind of interesting. Over here, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is make more tiles going out this way. I'm going to make my tiles more granite. And I'm going to make it... actually, you know what? I don't want you guys, like, falling into this. So let's make it out here first, and then we'll kind of do things... oh, here we go. Okay, so a new printing pod. Do I want another duplicate? Oh, God. Man, I really like my 4 right now. Let's see what... what? Good gravy. This girl's pretty good, too. Oh, God, but she's a mouth breather. The air consumption rate is, I think... 25 more grams than normal, I think. Or no, it's 100 grams per second. That's horrible. Oh my God. Let's see. Light on their feet with a small bladder. The platter changes some odd 2%, and then flatulence. Okay, I'm gonna reject these guys right now. You let me know, guys, if you think... Go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you think I should go and just get some more of these dudes. I'm really contemplating somewhere in the middle. I don't really know if I do or if I don't. By now, we should have so much drop down. Yeah, look, sweet. This is perfect. We have so much drop down, and we're making some pretty good oxygen that we don't have any issues now. This is beautiful. Okay, so that as it is, we're going to get this done. And what do we want to do next? I think after this, we're going to start charging into... Do I even care about this? Yeah. I think I do because of the refrigerator. I don't know how long stuff lasts when we harvest it. I've never really looked. I guess when we harvest some of this... What is this again? Meal something or other? Meal plants or meal wheat. When we harvest some of this stuff... I'll see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I click on this? It's unrefrigerated. And how long does it last? It just says it's unrefrigerated. And it's barely used. Is there anything in our ration storage box? No, there isn't. Does the ration storage box do anything other than store rations? No, it does not. Okay, well, it was worth checking it out. Our little algae guy's definitely doing real good, though. Anyway, I'm going to go through the night here. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, boys, it's a new day upon us, and we are going to... This is going to be a cleanup day, so you guys don't get all pissed off at me. We are going to clean things as best we can. I've got orders to get all this crap cleaned up. It's going to take a little bit of time. Actually, you know what? Disable this for right now. We don't need more than 15,000 of our... Someone was saying that the calories for this isn't really that much. I think these guys only eat 1,000 calories a day, if I'm right. They only eat once a day, I'm pretty sure. So, that's pretty sweet. How's our filtration mediums doing? Still looking pretty good. How's the oxygen looking? Oxygen's looking fine. Okay, oxygen is good. Everything is quite okay. Are you guys moving things around? Kind of picking things up? Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, get that clay in there. That's what I like to see. Very good. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this, too. Now that we're starting to get down more and more, there's some weird stuff over here. You know, hold on. Let me pause this. Look, what in the hell is this? It's overheated, but it doesn't care. It's a morb. I don't know what a morb is. Is this going to kill us immediately? We also have abyssalite. Look at this crap. It's like a natural, I don't know, man, negative 272 degrees Celsius. I can't even call this an ice cube. It's much worse than that. We've got some other stuff over here. We got phosphorite. Pretty sweet. Iron ore. Haven't seen iron ore in a while. Let's see what else we got over here. Anything else unusual? Now, as you guys know, I certainly have a tendency to miss things, so don't think that I'm showing you everything now. Some rock. Man, we are surrounded. Oh, what the hell is this? What is this creature? It consumes contaminated oxygen? For real? Ooh. Consumes contaminated. Look at how much contaminated oxygen it consumes. Oh my god, I wonder if I could throw it into one of our ponds and have it consume all the contaminated oxygen. That's so good. Anyhow, we got some plants over here. Look at this. We got a buried muckroot and a bristlebriar and some other stuff. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Never really thought about that, but we could probably grab that if we wanted to. The only problems I've had is I've had people jump in the water just in little testing phases and then, like, not be able to get out. So that was pretty bad. On this bottom portion, gold, we've seen that a little bit, and then some other crap, and then a whole bunch more craziness. Okay, so the further you get from the center, the weirder things get. And that certainly makes sense. So, just something interesting. Oh, yeah, guys, clean it up. Clean it up. People will hate me less now. Do it to it, baby. Yes. You guys are the best. You're the best around. How much more research do we need? Oh, we don't need any more research. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, fine dining. Get the fine dining going. Guys, your priority just changed. I know that you're cleaning, but it's going to be electrolyzer land all day, every day. Get this stuff done, folks. I want this stuff done ASAP. Get it done. Do it. Now. Make it happen, Jack. Yes. Yes. No, stop cleaning. No, don't you clean anymore. There's better things to be doing. I did change the priorities on this, correct? I know I did. Yes, I did. All right, that's fine. Well, you know what? You can clean too. Fine. You're allowed to clean. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's turn this off real quick. This is the problem. We have 2 people using 2 facilities, and we just don't need that right now. 12,000 kilocalories. How's this going? Growing 40%, so we're slowly getting there. Yes. Make the ladders. Someone had mentioned that a lot of people were having issues with the game because they're building... This is weird. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this so that I can get my ladder up there appropriately. People were having problems with the game because they were building their bases too big. Yes, I totally get what you're talking about. I like a compact base, and I think that it's a good idea, probably. Man, Gray and his ability to not prioritize appropriately is absolutely magnificent. Back over to the oxygen levels. Oxygen's looking good. Now, once we're done here, I think, let me check something out real quick. All this decor. You know what? Hold on. While we're doing this, and this is not something that we need to put on like a high priority so much. Ooh, we have a new refinement. Oh, the biodistiller and the water purifier. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so this is going to be tough. What I want to do is eventually, probably on this side of the base, I want to make a totally boxed in area when we use all this water, where we take all this contaminated water, it drips down into one safe box made out of tile that doesn't deplete from moisture, and then it gets filtered and then drops down gravity fed into another box that we will have that's going to be protected from water, and that will be our drinkable water. That's my plan. I've seen that in a base design. I thought it was a fantastic idea, so I say let's do it. Besides that, though, oh, right, what I wanted to do as well is we should have some decor. Let's go ahead and start making some canvases just to get our decor looking good. You're going to get 2 pieces of decor because there's always someone over here. Let's go put another one here and another one. Well, hold on. Do these have like a radius or something weird like that? Hold on here. Decor +5 and a 6-tile holy crap, a 6-tile radius? Okay, well, so 6 tiles out, huh? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course I can't put it there. That's amazing. Oh, whatever. So we'll put it here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. And then we'll get another one. Now, can I put one here, or I can't because that thing is there? Son of a bitch. So I can't even make these, like, perfect. Because if there's something, like, these are on the wall, aren't they? How's this plant getting in the way of this? Oh, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Anywho, back to the electrolyzer idea. Actually, I'm going to let you guys run around. Electrolyzer, gonna put this right up in... You know what? Hold on. Let's build our tiles out a little bit more. Granite tiles or sandstone? Granite is fine. Let's build way out this way. And I don't want to build a ladder there yet. Let's build way out this way, though. And the reason why is because... So, your electrolyzer shoots... oh, wow. Our stress level is actually getting kind of terrible. I'm going to assign this to you, entity, so that we can get some of your stress level down. Anyway, the electrolyzer shoots out hydrogen, which can be a real issue, but we're going to use this little room here to eventually probably build a hydrogen generation system so that we can use the hydrogen. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep for right now. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, morning has come. Got the tiles going on here, doing its thing. Let me go ahead and dig out this way a little bit. In fact... Let me go and let me prioritize this digging so we can get this done for a place to put our electrolyzer. And I think once we have the electrolyzer done, that's probably going to be it for right now. There's still a bunch of stuff that we have to pick up. 51% on the growth, so we are slowly starting to get there. Is this other stuff prioritized? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're getting there. These guys doing their research a little bit. How's the research coming? Doing okay. Oh, wow. The fine dining is almost done completely, as a matter of fact. And then still 12,000 of our food source, so I'm not really too worried about that. Okay, this is done. Let's do this right now. Electrolyzer. Gonna put this up here. I want to dig out all of this area as well as this area right here. We're gonna go ahead and prioritize all this. Like that. And then we're going to need a pump down here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is make a ladder. Hold on. Ready? Oh, here it is. Right here. Here. Look, I'm going to do it this time, guys. Oh, wait. I don't want to make it out of sandstone because that would be weird. There we go. Look, I finally did one time. What did I do with this ladder over here? Son of a bitch. Someone said that I think you can hold down the shift button and that'll make a perfectly straight line. So I should probably do that at some point. Oxygen level. How you looking? Oxygen level. Looking good. Everything's looking just fine. I like that. All right, boys. Get up there and do your thing, man. The intermediary research for the fine dining should be done. Yes, okay, it is. So now we can enable this, and that will get them going on the secondary part. Come on, baby. Get that electrolyzer done and get all this area built out. Get her built out big time. Yes, damn it. That's what I like to see. In fact, while we're getting this here done, let's go ahead and start making our plumbing as well. So I have a little bit of experience making this plumbing. We're going to do this here, then we're going to go this way, then we're going to go this way. Let's do that for right now. Liquid pump. Where are we allowed to put this? We have to put this out here. Oh, well, I'll bet it's because the little friggin' plant is there or something like that. Whatever, that's fine. I could care less. And then, boom. Okay, and then right there. As usual, priorities. You know how they are. You know how they are, boys. Yes, get that ladder done. All right, how's everyone doing? Everything is okay? Food, 12,000. Okay, good. And then we're at 58%, so this is getting done. It's almost completely done. Picking up a little bit of dirt right down there. Come on, boys. Keep making those conduits. Now, I think all of our stored areas are down here. That's the only issue. It does take a while to grab all this stuff. A little bit of rock. No big deal. There we go. Some folks are grabbing the rock. This is good, too, because it's going to get us a bunch more copper ore. Oh, sweet. They can build this from way over here. Look at all the bolts and nuts. I forgot to mention this. It's crazy seeing all the bolts and nuts flying into this thing. I love how stuff is made in this game. Okay, so that's all done. Let's go ahead and grab some wiring, which we should have plenty of right now. Let's go ahead and bring this in up here. Oh, right, that. There we go. And then like this. Boop. Like that. And then, oh wait, that is not the wiring these droids want. We want this wiring over here. And then more wiring down this way. Hold on. And then like that? Yes. There we go. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get that done. Man, this priority system is really giving me a pain in the balls. Let me tell you something. I think eventually I'll get better at it. I'm just having a hell of a time. How you doing over here, Entity 447B? 12% stress level. So not terrible right now. That's not too bad. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and, can I take this off right now? Yeah, let's go ahead and disable this. You've had enough of the massaging for right now. Oh, are you just gonna stay on there until someone turns it off, you lucky dog? You're just gonna use it as much as you can. Oh, let's get this dug up too. This thing kind of sitting over here. There we go. It's weird just kind of being there for right now. Oh, hold on. We need to get that done as well. All right. Everyone's getting to a little bit of shut-eye. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, boys. I think we're finally ready to go here. Let's go ahead and enable this thing and see what happens. Ready? Hold on. Let's see. Someone enable the machine. Enable the machine, please. Oh, everyone's getting something to eat. Well, lucky you guys. The colony's gonna collapse here. From the there we go. Yes. Okay, cool. So that's happening. Things are happening. Let's see here. How we do? Okay, good. Yes. Here we go, guys. There's the hydrogen. It's getting collected up here, which is exactly what I wanted. It's going to always go into the area with the largest, the highest area in your base. So that's pretty sweet. And let's see how much. Oh God, this thing's bouncing all over the place. Look at how much oxygen this produces. 592 grams. Every once in a while is it like 800 or some such. And use a little bit of water. But this thing produces so much oxygen that we're going to be able to keep it on just a little bit. And it is going to push down carbon dioxide big time. This is going to be fantastic. So, real nice. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, guys. We got our electrolyzer done. It's working good. It's working on this area over here. We've got plenty of water to make this thing work for quite some time. We're just going to want to kind of turn it on and off and on and off and stuff like that, just so that we don't overuse it. And now we don't ever have to use algae for this thing again. I think that this single electrolyzer is going to be able to run our base for quite some time. It easily does the work of this thing. So that's gonna be great, and we can focus on only using our algae for the algae terrariums, which is fantastic, because this is gonna cost us a lot of water. But you know what? I mean, the algae terrariums are a necessary evil. We need them. I may even, you know what, if we look, check this out. No, they're still doing a good job. I was gonna say, I may even turn like 2 of them off and see if just 2 of them can do the job. Well, maybe I will do that. We'll do a little bit of testing. But they are super useful. Other than that, next episode, man, I think I'm going to want to get, I know I want to pick this stuff up. It's just there's so many other things I want to get done. There's always so much to do in this game, you know what I mean? But I do love it for that reason. Guys, hope you're enjoying Oxygen Not Included. Until next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.